As a bit of a bonus feature, I've convinced Pete Hitchener from Channel 9 News in Melbourne to take us down to the dungeon. He just mentioned it to us, and I've begged, pleaded, and he's consented.
Don't say I didn't warn you. Come on.
Okay, first of all, we're heading downstairs. So
Yes.
we were on the ground level,
Yes,
and now
we
we're going down to our basement area,
Yes.
but as you call the dungeon.
Well, I think of it as the dungeon because that's what I've always imagined a dungeon to look at. And for years, this is where archival kinnies and things like that were kept, and old films and so on.
Wow.
And I never know what you're going to find down here. I never come down here, I must say. This place is so... the whole complex is so sort of far-flung that it's easy to get lost.
Well, we can see old Betamax machines,
Yes.
Betacams, SP Betacams, which are not in use anymore. We've
use.
gone digital.
Yes, indeed. And I don't know what they're worth or how many thousands...
They were worth a lot at the time, weren't they?
How many thousands of hours they've played to air over the years.
Well, they would have been the playback machines for some of our iconic shows.
Yes, for sure.
You know.
Sure. And locked in there are old TV monitors, bits and pieces of valves and things that you might have used on earlier equipment. I don't actually know what's over here.
I think it's sort of a bit of a discovery, isn't it?
Yes, it is a voyage of discovery.
I mean, it's obviously also what we'd be having at the moment are people clearing out because of the relocation.
Correct.
But there's another little door there.
There's a lift that goes up to the other floors in the building, so we can get out if we get locked in here this afternoon, and I hope we don't.
And there's people
here's Jenny.
working down here,
Jenny
so it
Allen,
can't be
who's
that
from our
bad.
news library. Come and say hello to us, Jenny.
Hi.
Say hi to our Facebook followers.
Hi, Facebook followers. I'm packing up.
And tell us what you've got hidden down here, Jen.
This is the to be trashed section, but I'm working in the library. I'm working in here with footage from the 50s and 60s and 70s and 80s, weeding out things we're going to give to other people to keep them. So thousands of tapes.
It must be quite amazing coming across a lost episode of Graham Kennedy or something like that. The things you must see, that is such a delight for people that love this stuff.
It's really good fun. I'm working more with just the news component rather than the shows. Someone else has done all of the shows. I'm working with things like the Westgate disaster and bits of early footage and the 56 Olympics and early television and in film and crime scenes, lots of crime scenes. Lots of wharfies and all those things that happen in the docks.
So Pete was a bit nervous about coming down here. Are you okay?
Special. Very, very rare that people get down here.
And how did it feel the first time you actually came down to this basement? How did you feel about coming in here where you never quite know what you're going to find?
For me, like going back to when I first started work in the early 70s when I worked in a place which had a basement.
Right,
So
nothing's
exactly like it, except there's good shelving here.
Thank you
There's
very
no rats.
Good to know.
You've destroyed my illusions, Jen.
There is a big black panther down here, according to my staff, who get the cats coming when it's going to rain.
Oh, okay.
So we know that there's one here somewhere, so there we go. Enjoy.
Thank you very much for that.
Thanks, Jenny. Jen's our...
Well, we got more than we bargained for.
Absolutely wonderful. I didn't know that Jenny was here, our senior news librarian, whose job it is to catalogue everything that goes to air, so that if you want to do a story about something that happened in the 50s, we probably have covered it and we'll have film of it. So it's very important archival material.
And that's been some of the great tradition of Nine News. You know, I mean, it has been here covering the events. I mean,
Yes.
it's got such a wealth of experience.
Yes.
And you must be very proud to be part of that and
Very much.
leading that.
Very much. I worked with Sir Eric Pearce when I first joined the company. We read the news together for about 4 years, and then I was Brian Naylor's deputy, and took over from him in 1998 when he retired. So I feel that I've had a long association with the place and some wonderful mentors and nice people to work with.
How will you be the day it comes down?
Well, that's part of life. You move to whatever's next, and television is always evolving, finding out what people want to watch, what sort of shows people enjoy. That's just evolution. So you know that you must move on, but there are a lot of memories here too.
Well, we really appreciate you taking the time out for this series of videos, and appreciate you bringing us down into the dungeon, even though you didn't want to come
Now
down.
let's get out.
Well, actually, you need to run because you've got some radio to do.
Yes.
You've still got a news service tonight.
Absolutely.
Pete, thank you very much.
Good
I
on
can't
you,
tell
Rob.
you what a pleasure it's been.
Thank you, Rob.
Keep a lookout at facebook.com/9news for more videos and features, and leave a comment about what you'd like to see. Thanks very much. Thanks, Pete.
Thank you.
Fun, insightful interviews from a washed-up producer with nothing to lose. Night to night, but night to night, but night to night. It's good night from McKnight tonight.